So what are some safety precautions that you take here at the pharmacy?
Well, safety is the most important aspect of us operating here in the closed door realm, because these pills go out to people who are not professionally trained, and they're being given to your loved ones, and we want it to be safe all the way through. We receive a prescription electronically or by phone at one end of our pharmacy. It's typed in. The pharmacist on duty then looks at the screen and compares the label that's been generated to make sure it corresponds to the prescription. And if they're good, then it goes to the fillers. And when the fillers take the barcoded prescription, they pick up a bottle, the appropriate one, and if it's not the appropriate one, the computer will tell them, and they scan this barcode, they scan that barcode. And then it says, okay, it's good to go. And so then it's fillable. Then they go ahead and fill it, and then it goes into a final check. The pharmacist looks at it again, right number of pills, is it the correct number of pills, and the directions, are they right? He already did that on the initial check, but you make sure you have the correct medication going out to the patient with for the correct time, the correct dose.
Okay.
And
so the patient's rights, the right time, the right dose.
Right. Now, when the person in the long-term care facility gets this card and they pop a pill out to look at it, they have to make sure that that pill is the correct pill that's in here. We've done everything we can to make sure, but if we make an error, this label has an imprint on it that says it's a yellow round pill with ML88 embossed on the tablet. So when they pop something out of this bingo card, they have to make sure that the description of the pill matches what's printed on the label.
On the label, okay.
And every pill will have a something embossed on them. This happens to be 798. And this one here has 150.
Okay.
And
then the label on the bottle would say gray 150.
The label will say gray 150, yes. So the tablet is fully identified.
Okay.
And why it's so important to look at the embossing on the tablet, we have a little scary example that I've generated for you. Here's some nice little white tablets that are scheduled for one of your dear relatives. It's a psychotropic med. And then here's a little pill for the blood lipids. And then here's something for Uncle Harry's allergies.
Oh my goodness.
And then here's something for Aunt Hazel's blood pressure.
Wow.
Now, if they kind of get mixed up, how do we know which one is the right tablet when you get a card filled with just these? You have to pick them up, look at the embossing on the tablet, and compare it to what is printed on the label. That's the final check, one of the most important checks. Before the patient finally gets it, you look and make sure that it says D1 on it and it doesn't say something like 138 with a split in it. Because as you can see, when we scramble all these pills, there's no way.
They're exactly the same.
Yeah. And so basically what I've done, I'm just sacrificing these pills. I mixed them because I wanted to do the example, and then these are going to go into the destruct bucket. I don't want to try to sort them out. Okay?
Yeah, because it's too dangerous to try and sort them.
Oh, yeah. No, these are they're going to be, we just mailed off a destruction tub of pills, medications. So we're accumulating them over there, and they'll be gone.